my water bottle. Hi, we're live, Carmen. My water bottle's not here. Hello, everybody. We are live. And now, we have audio in the game. What's up? I got new headphones, which I'm very excited about. Hopefully you guys are all having a good night. I believe my mic should sound good. If my audio does not sound good, definitely let me know, and we will adjust it. I did adjust the lighting just a tiny little bit, just very last second. Hopefully I'm lit up a little bit more, but now you guys can see my face at least a little bit more evenly than we did last time. But we are back. The part 2 of the hardcore randomized Nuzlocke here in Pokemon X. Let's go over a little team recap. We have a loaded squad, absolutely loaded. We have Joe. He was our starter, the Zekrom. We do not have randomized abilities in this game, if anybody does not remember. Otherwise, that is Joe. He has Thunderfang, Dragon Rage, and Imprison. We also have Steven, who is... Oh, no. So I think, and I didn't realize this because I just opened this game right before we started. I did not look. After I reset the game or restarted the game because I saved it, ended it, and then I came back just now. Also, hi Keaton, you said you're watching on TV and on the phone. That's awesome. I love that. So we had megas of both Medicham and Latias, but because we reset the game and because of the randomized everything, it basically put them back to their normal form, and we don't have the Mega Stones. So we're a little less broken when we were originally. We still have an absolutely loaded team, considering the fact that this Medicham has pure power, which literally doubles the attack of Medicham. We don't have any physical moves, but that's big time still. We have Tibbs, who's absolutely broken as well. We have his Mega Stone, which we picked up right after catching him, which is absolutely insane. But we can't Mega Evolve him until we get the Mega Bracelet, which is like 3 badges in, I think. We also have GBL, or Game Boy Luke, who is our Shuckle, who is awesome. Shout out Shuckle Gang out there. He has some solid moveset that we can definitely utilize, especially because of that absolutely ridiculous defense and special defense, which is both 60. And then we have Latias, named after our good friend Travis, who loves Latias. And we have Tibbs in the chat. What is up? Yes, Tibbs. We definitely have to Mega Evolve Tibbs as soon as we possibly can, but that's going to be absolutely crazy. Glad to see you in the chat, Tibbs, and also hopefully you guys can chat a little bit back and forth. I know you guys haven't. I think we saw each other all at our little shindig over in Wisconsin a couple weeks ago, but that'll be cool to see you guys talk in the chat while we're going through here. I also changed the settings in the stream so we have low latency, so hopefully I'll be able to talk more real time with you guys back and forth, which is better than, much more delayed, which is what was happening last time. So whenever somebody suggested a name for a Pokemon that we caught, it took a while to come back. Yeah, Tibbs does not remember that shindig, but he will remember it if he at least the beginning parts of that shindig. But right before we ended the last stream, we went and got the experience share, which we definitely, I'm gonna double check, we turned off. So that just makes it so we have to, try a little bit harder in this. So we will continue forward, and we're gonna start this episode off with a absolutely loaded team, but we will also be able to catch an encounter right away. So we're gonna use Tibbs, which I believe says Sleep Powder. Falcon Nation, that's awesome. Let's get our first encounter here. I think I just running this grass here, the flowers. First encounter. An Exploud. All right, not bad. Not as broken as the previous couple encounters that we've gotten, but I will absolutely take this. We'll go ahead and put him to sleep right away. Only level 7. Of course he misses. Experience share. Hi, Carmen. Carmen's in the chat. Experience share is ridiculously broken in this game. That's the only reason why I'm making this super hard on myself. So now we will continue that and see how it goes. We will, and Carmen, I did say that if we need to turn it on, it will be turned on when we grind if, say, something crazy bad happens. But besides that, we're going to keep it off until we absolutely need it. I kind of want to just throw a ball at this thing and just see what happens. Because these Explodes, I believe, are pretty semi-easy to catch, but we'll see how it goes. One Wiggle. Game Boy Luke. Didn't work. I said it too late, I think. Definitely too late. Alright, I'm going to see... Do you think do we think a tackle would kill this thing? You know what? I'm going to... You know what? Let's just see. If I kill it, I kill it, right? We didn't kill it. Experience share. Yeah. Tibbs get a phone on your profile, man. Nah, Tibbs does not. He's too good for having the profile picture for sure. Definitely too good to have the profile pic. The R is plenty good enough. But I am curious what Tibbs would pick for his profile picture if he did pick one. 3 jiggles. Oh, come on. He's sleeping, too. Well, I'll put him back to sleep here. Shouldn't be too difficult, but this would be ridiculous if it took any more wiggles in that. Actually, now that I'm sitting here, I want to do something with this stream quick. I want to add browser source. Ooh, I don't have that. All right, well, not going to do that right now, then. Come back to that later. I have enough trouble finding the damn the dating app pics. That's hilarious. Hey, man, whatever floats your boat. We're not trying to shame you for not having a pick, man. The R works plenty good, and it obviously lets me know who it is very easily, with it just being the R. Now, if we get a couple R profile pictures in this chat, then it might be a little more difficult. But for now, we're not worried about that. We caught the Exploud, so I'm trying to think, who do we name this? I don't want to name this after anybody right now because it's not a very cool Pokemon. But if anybody has a nickname, hit me with it right now. Exploud. It's a Pokemon that makes a lot of noise. Hit me with a nickname suggestion. And while I wait for a nickname suggestion, I'm actually going to do something while you guys let me know what you think. I'm going to give you about a minute here, and then we'll come back. But I'm going to go like this. We haven't seen anybody say anything yet. Oops. Just doing something on the other screen over here, everybody. But I want to add a, just in case, even though I very doubt this will happen during the game while we play. But, stream levels, media share, wait, chat box, alert box, here we go. Bluey, that's it. That's the name. Keaton was first. Wait. Kirk Cousins. I actually think I like that one better. We'll just name him Dirty Kirk. Dirty Kirk. That's it. Oh, I'm literally almost done with this, by the way, guys. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to go like this. Perfect. We'll go like this. Boom. Browser. Subscriber. Add this. Boom. We'll go like this. Make it smaller. So if this does happen, you guys, and I'll test it right now. Pretty cool. Check this out. I'm going to go like this. Back. One more time. Actually, pretty cool little function. I can test it out right now and see if it worked. And it did. Sick. You guys are going to see that in just a second here. So basically, once I get a subscriber, possibly, that ever comes up, which we did get one a couple streams ago, it'll pop up in the stream for you guys. Which is pretty cool, I think. So if that does happen, that'd be pretty cool to see. All right, and moving forward, we do have Exploud on our team, but I'm not too worried about training him up, considering he's Dirty Kirk. And Dirty Kirk's had some trouble the last few weeks in the real world. Spot on. That's funny. I don't know if that's quite spot on. I wouldn't say Exploud is Kirk Cousins, but for the sake of the for the stream, we're just gonna roll right along with it. Oh my god, I didn't set this D-pad very well. A red card, which actually isn't the worst item in the world. It's a very unique item for sure. See if we can get out of this grass without encountering anything. I really don't think we need to battle any trainers right now, but actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we're gonna put Steven up front. Try to see if we can switch trainer a little bit. We do have to battle any trainers. We'll battle one trainer quick. One trainer. Bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum ba doo. Boo doo doo doo. Hits the subscribe button, unsubscribe button a million times just to see. Now, see, I'm not sure how it works with the level 9. I'm not sure how it works with the subscribe button. If you like unsubscribe and subscribe again, if it like will keep popping up and up and up. But I mean, we'll find out, I guess, in a minute. But it hasn't popped up on my screen yet, so we'll see, I guess. I actually was not paying attention to what this guy was doing, so we're gonna go with my boy Trav and McCaw. Do 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 do. Which prominent quarterbacks could be Pokemon? It's a good question. And by good question, I mean I'm trying to think of an answer because I have no idea. Prominent quarterbacks would be Pokemon. There's so many Pokemon where I don't really have a good, like, idea of what would be what. Who would be, let's think. All right, let's just go and throw this out there. from Mewtwo, probably the best Pokemon, basically, who would be Mewtwo? That's a good conversation, for sure. Who's, like, the best quarterback? Would Aaron Rodgers be Mewtwo, or would you put, like, Tom Brady as Mewtwo, considering Mewtwo is an older Pokemon, Tom Brady's an older quarterback? That's a good question. I want to see what you guys think, and if it would be Mewtwo or not, or nah. Shiny Stone, I will live with that. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go Tom Brady for sure. That's my gut choice. One more trainer battle. Also, double check everybody. Do I sound good? Is the game audio loud enough? Should it be louder? We're always up for suggestions. Also, amazing little moment there where we get to go against a Togekiss right after picking up a Shiny Stone. Aaron Rodgers. I'm thinking TB old and wise. Yeah, see, that's what I think too. Also, I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing, so I need to start paying attention more. Thanks for letting me know I sound good, Keaton. Our Sphere. That should be fine. Oh yeah, we're good. Even though I'm not gonna like do anything. Alright, we're looking good. And right after this, guys, so we're going to the next city, and actually right after this we will be able to pick a new starter, which I'm 99% sure is going to be randomized. So we could get another crazy Pokemon when it comes... Oh no. Can I switch out? That could do a lot. Hold on. Oh, I can switch out. Okay, sick. So I didn't want to stay in for that because that would be super effective against me, so I will switch out. Bring in my broken Pokemon, also known as Joe. Joe the Legend. That is one question we will see tonight. Will Joe join us? I do know that his internet is out. Maybe he'll join us for a couple minutes. But shout out Joe for being the legend Zekrom. Alright. So we're also on the set version of this game, so we will not be able to switch out in between Pokemon. So we got Venomoth in here. I'm actually going to bring Travis in, because he'll be able to take care of this thing, because it's poison type. Oops, definitely spilled on myself. Nobody mind that. Psywave. Foresight. Okay. I'm actually really excited to see what we're going to get from our professor in this next town, though. Oh, so I tweeted this out right before we I turned the stream on. I had, and one of those people is in the chat tonight. I'm not sure if two of them are. Or two of them are, for sure, but I don't know if all three of them are. I played a game of Mario Party. 20 turns. I forget, it's like Mario Party 7, I believe. The craziest ending of a Mario Party stream I've ever seen in my life. Or a Mario Party game, I should say, not stream. Maybe one day. Where basically we were all within 1 star going to the final turn, and on the very last person's turn, so there's 4 people, the very last one, Bowser reset everybody's coins to go down to 0. Oh wait, I have to go talk to them again. I was not paying attention. And yeah, Keaton, you should actually Google how big Venomoth is in like the Pokédex entry and tell me how big it is. I'm actually really curious. But going back to Mario Party, we basically had all their coins reset at the very last turn against Bowser because somebody landed on Bowser space, and only 2 people got the 10 coins at the end. So basically everybody either had 0 or 10 coins going into all the minigame stars, and we were all within 1 star, so we all had like 3 or 2 stars each. And it basically went down to the minigame stars, or I should say the bonus stars. There was one minigame, there was like green spaces and red spaces. So after the first one goes to one guy for the minigame. Second one goes down, actually shout out Tibbs for getting the minigame star. He absolutely was crushing it in the minigames. Second was green spaces, not the battle spaces, which are also green. It's all question mark spaces. Then it goes to a third one, which basically was everything, right? We all could have been tied if it depended on who the last one went to, and it was all on red spaces. So one person wins the red space. We're like, oh, okay, we know who won. We look back at it. It all came down to legitimately 1 red space. There was 2. Basically, the stats went, somebody had 2, 1, 1, and 0. and one guy had basically one more extra red space, and that's why he won. So shout out Joe, who's our starting Pokemon, who actually was the winning guy in that game. Absolutely crazy. I could not believe it. Mario Party 7, one of the best Mario Parties for sure. I'm really excited for the kind of like remastered version of the Mario Party game that will come out, I think in like September or October, which is gonna be really fun. They did a lot of like throwback games, so you'll be able to, or throwback maps and mini games, so you'll be able to basically, play some older games, but in like current gen Nintendo Switch. So yeah, Venomoth is 5 feet tall. Imagine a moth. You come outside. Obviously, moths are very close to the like lights that you put out like on your porches and stuff, and you literally see a 5-foot moth flying in front of you. Like, the thought of that, and just generally, if you look up a lot of the Pokemon height and weight of things, it's insane. It's absolutely crazy to see some of like the sizes of some of the Pokemon, and I do not like bugs, so to see a 5-foot moth, yeah, I would, if I can move away, I would, if that was the case of if it was a regional thing. Venomoth, that would be way too scary. It's not a good looking bug Pokemon. So now we see our professor, Sycamore. I'm glad this wasn't like glitching out right here. Pretty cool. Because earlier in the game we had a little like cutscene like that, and everything was like black. It looked really crazy. It was like, oh god, are we breaking the game? But not the case. I talked to these people. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't have enough Pokemon to get the free item. That sucks. All right, what do we got here? We're gonna go. We'll keep Steven up front. So we got to battle Sycamore, who has 3 Pokemon. See 9 Pokemon in the Central Kalos region. I am curious though when it comes to this battle if it will be randomized and then those exact Pokemon will be the choices you pick, or if it will be random and then also random from the starters you get. So basically, normally you battle Sycamore in the beginning of this game and you get to battle Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, and then you get to pick Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle. But in this one, we'll see what we get to battle first, and then we'll see what he gives us the choices to have. I really hope it's not Illumise, though, as a choice. That is my personal preference, though. Illumise. I have no good moves for this thing, though. Let's go to GBL, and I'm actually going to use Rollout. I don't even care. Gotta bring out Keaton's favorite, the fan favorite, Shuckle, who I have now said that will survive to the end of the game. I'm convinced. Gotta manifest. Let's just Rollout. YOLO. Oh, Charm. That sucks. The downside about Rollout, guys, is that I'm locked into Rollout now, so if anything crazy happens, I'm kind of just screwed. And he lowered my attack. Oh, he can't do anything to me. Lameze, you can't do nothing. Also, shout out these random $30 headphones I bought because we couldn't figure out the audio last time. So now we fixed it, and now I can listen to headphones and hear the game instead of like hoping that everything sounds okay. So I bought these cheap headphones, 7-foot cord, so it can go back far enough, and I'm not like restricted and like way over on the corner, which is nice. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I know Keaton sent me a picture before the stream. He said he's just watching at his house, which is pretty baller, watching on the big screen. Which I think, how big is your TV, Keaton, when it comes to, oh god, are we still locked in? It shouldn't do a lot. How big is your TV though? Like, that's a big, you have a pretty good sized TV, so the fact that you're watching on that is pretty funny. All right, now we're back out of this. We'll struggle bug, see what we can do. Struggling the bugs. Oh, that did a lot. Let's go. Let's go. Question to everybody though, whoever's watching, and if you're watching after the fact, definitely let me know what you think as far as mentioning this in the comments. Would you guys want to see the next stream to be Pokemon, so this again, or would you rather see it be Mario speedrunning, which is basically the 2 games I'm worried about doing right now? Let me know live if you're watching, but also if you're watching after the fact, comment down below which game you would rather see me play next game or next stream. So Verzion is grass and fighting. So let's go to, just for the sake of leveling up purposes, let's go to Steven first. By the way, if this is the choices, I'm definitely 100% picking Virizion, which is crazy because that means that the 2 starters we have to choose from we could get 2 different legendary Pokemon, which is awesome. Confusion. This should be super effective, though. Oh, let's go. Solid from... We gotta get a physical move on our Meditite, though, because this thing has pure power, which literally doubles our attack. We definitely gotta get a physical move on this thing. Come on. Oh, damn. Alright, here we go. Took care of it. Took care of it. Dang! 500 experience. Damn. GBL, level 15. The real MVP. GBL. Alright, here we go, guys. Now we find out, is it the same? It is not the same. Alright, this is an interesting choice. So, I think we have 5 people watching, guys. Straight up, comment in the live chat, who would you want to pick? You have Matang, and that's how you spell it. I'll leave it there for a second. Matang, Riolu, who's a fighting type. So we have a Steel Psychic, Fighting Steel, and we have Seismitoad, who's a giant frog guy. He is Water Ground. Let me know which one you guys want. And if there's any ties, I will break the tie. If it's 5 people and then you have 2-2-1, I'll break the tie. So let me know. Who do you vote for? Riolu, Matang. Keaton goes Matang. Carmen goes Toad, Seismitoad. So we got 1-1. I know Tibbs has been talking. You want to vote, Tibbs? You got to break the tie. Got to break the tie, Tibbs. What do we got? Got Matang and Toad. No votes for Riolu so far. One more vote. One more vote. Someone break the vote. Someone break the tie. I'll take a drink. I'm calling out Tibbs. He goes, Tibbs, sorry, posting for and not listening to break the tie. Tibbs, pick 1, 2, or 3. Right, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Or I'm literally gonna have to text somebody and ask me to text 1, 2, or 3. Oh wait, he said 2. That just that didn't help at all. Now we're 3, 1, 1, and 1. All right, I got to text somebody. We're gonna see if Joe is available. We're gonna text Joe, unless he pops in here at any point. Joe, pick a number 1, 2, or 3. We have to see. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? If he doesn't text me back, I'm literally gonna call this man. He said 2. All right, guys, I will show you. I will show you. He said 2. Can you see that? If you can't, I'm sorry. 2. That means we pick Riolu. The tie's been broken. And we will send Xploud. My cat said Matang. That's hilarious. I should have asked the cat that we have here. Lapis. Should have asked her. Alright, the nickname. Because, what do we name Riolu? You know what? Shout out to Keaton's cat because I feel bad. So Keaton's cat, I know his name is Benny. So that's his name. We'll go with Benny. Benny the cat. Benny the Riolu. Yes. So we also get a Charizard, right? So if we ever get a Charmander or a Charizard, that'd be big time. Shout out Benny the cat. Also, we've been live. I'm probably not going live for at least an hour, depending on how far we get. But this is the point of the game. You beat the first gym, and then there's a long time before the second gym. So we'll see how far we get. And depending on how far we get, we'll keep going or we'll stop around an hour or a little bit after. Benny! Shout out Benny. Who, I'm really sad. I want to pet, hold Benny and pet Benny, but maybe someday. Maybe someday. I got to be around more to gain that cat trust. You know, cats don't trust very much. Or at least depends on the cat, right? Also, Carbon was talking about this, and I just remember this, the whole subscriber thing. If you sign up with a different, or sign in with a different Google account and then subscribe, I think it would pop up then. But that's just my gut thought when it comes to that. So we don't have that happen yet. We haven't had anybody subscribe during this stream, but that would be the only way. So if anybody has a second account, definitely do that. Honestly, I would love it. We're at 50 subscribers. We're aiming for 100. That'd be sick and fun. 100, I would be absolutely ecstatic to get to 100. We'll see. All right. What level was our starter, or the Benny that we got was? So let's check out Benny. Solid move set. Solid move set. High in attack, low in special defense. Steadfast ability. I should have done randomized abilities, but I honestly, like I said to everybody last time, Rachel says hi. Hello, Rachel. Hopefully you're doing great. Had a good weekend. Hopefully had a good dinner. I definitely need to eat after this. I'm going to be starving. I was not paying attention to what they wanted me to do, so I'm going to go heal quick, because you never know what's going to happen. Go heal quick. But shout out Rachel. Hooked me up with some amazing cookies last time I saw them. Or she had the cookie plug. We were able to get some awesome cookies over in Wisconsin during a little shindig that I was referencing earlier as well. She got some awesome cookies, which I definitely need to get some more of those. So I believe we go to this route, right? Oh, I have to go to this cafe. See, this is what I mean about this part of the game. You literally have to just, like, talk to people. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, you guys want to see something? Hold on. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. Carmen, I'm cooking. I actually want to, like, use the speed up, but I don't know how to, like, toggle it without you guys, like, seeing it on the screen. So I'm trying not to look like a total amateur. So we'll just fast forward through all this talking. Shout out Joe, though, for picking who our starter was. And we're still talking. Alright. Also, Diantha, the most useless champion right there. You know, if anybody doesn't know already, Diantha is the champion of this game, and she basically just pops up like 2 times, 3 times, totally random throughout the entire game, and then you battle her at the end, you're like, that's who the champion was? It's just super random, but she got the whole like outfit going though, so shout out to her outfit. Bold. So guys, new area, which means, I believe, oh my god. See what I mean, guys? There's so much stopping early in this game. It's like, it's a good start to the game. Actually, you get your starter very, very fast, but then after that, it's like, oh my god, stop talking to me, NPCs. And the first look at, so this is the gym leader right here. I forget her name. It starts with a K, I think. When you battle her, after you beat her gym leader or whatever, you get to get the Mega Bracelet, which is pretty clutch. And obviously we need our Venusaur Mega back. Alright, new area. Once again, like I said before. So let's go like this. We'll bring Tibbs back out. Tibbs is our definite, like, big time. Wait, do we have Sweet Scent on somebody? That is a good question. No. I think we battled somebody who had Sweet Scent. So if anybody didn't know, Sweet Scent, you can get a Horde encounter, which in a randomizer is amazing because you literally can get 5 different Pokemon instead of just the 1. So if we ever get a Horde encounter at any point just randomly, that would be super clutch. So this will just be 1. This is not a Horde. we have a Mega Stone, I believe, of Houndoom. No way, I'm pretty positive. Let's go battle items. No. I don't think it might not even pop up in here. We'll see after, but I'm pretty positive I do. So we're gonna go tackle quick. I hope this thing doesn't do a lot to me. It's fire type, so if it's a bug, name it Bud. Not a bug. Not a bug, Ketone. Go tackle again. I should have just put it to sleep right away. How? Okay, I'm definitely putting this thing to sleep now. Go to sleep, Houndoom. Even though I don't think it would have any good physical moves. Alright, put it to sleep. Let's go. I think I can hit this thing one more time, but just to be... Actually, you know what? I should just throw it away. Yes, I definitely got the stone. Keaton actually, shout out to him, just watched our last episode. So he's definitely even probably better at remembering that stuff than I am right now, because I didn't play this for a few days. This man woke up. Alright, we should still be able to put him back to sleep here. Sleep powder, as long as we don't miss. Oh my god! Sleep. Oh, no. Okay, he missed again. What? Did I just miss 3 times in a row? Hey, not cool. Alright, I should still survive. Thank God. That was ridiculous. Also, reminder, guys, the rules down below. That way. So if I ever break the rules, which honestly, at some point I might. So definitely keep me accountable here. Oh, we're going to go 100% luxury ball. Terrible accuracy on Tibbs. Come on, man. I'll give you some credit here. You've been clutch. Oh my god. Can we not? So I'm going to switch. Do I have anybody that could do anything else? No, we'll just be fine. Terrible accuracy on Tibbs. That's hilarious. Tibbs, come on, man. Some of us gotta, you know, a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while, right? That's the joke. That's the saying. All right, what do we got here? Do we have any better balls? No. Luxury ball it is. Come on, give me the Houndoom. I love Houndoom, actually. Mega Houndoom, it'd be amazing. 1, 2, game. I said too late. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so freaking pumped. Guys, we just keep getting better and better team members. Tibbs is level 15. Tibbs, are you a takedown type of man? Or are you more of a tackle man? Let me know. Tackle or takedown? We're going to go takedown just because it's slightly better in regards to power. It does have a recoil, though. Having such a cool design. Where's some of your favorites? Keaton, that's a good question, my dude. First of all, though, while I think about that, what are we naming this thing? Actually, you know what? I know what I'm going to name this thing. Shout out to one of the best dogs out there. Even though it's not a girl. Now that I think about it, we're not going to name it Boots because that's a boy dog. We'll name this thing, because it was black, just like this dog's name. We'll name this thing Flower. Tibbs does just get it, though. He said, if you want to do takedown, you can do takedown. I don't care. Tibbs gets it. Totally gets it. We're going to go add Houndoom to the team. Going back to Keaton's question, though, about what's my favorite Pokemon. Or you know what? Now that you ask about design, though, from a design perspective, that's a really good question because there's a lot of cool like designs out there that I don't necessarily like because maybe they're not very good or they're not really accessible, so I can't really use them. But from a design standpoint, Absol is actually one of my favorite Pokemon that I've never used really a lot because it doesn't evolve. Its moveset isn't very good, but I really like the design of Absol. And if you look at the Pokédex entry, it talks about it's like the disaster Pokemon, I think is what it's called. And basically it says like if you see an Absol in real life, that there's going to be like a natural disaster that comes through. And I'm like, that's always really like crazy to think that like if that was real, you know, if you saw one in real life. Dark. We don't have anybody who's dark. We're going to get rid of... We have 2 Psychics. We have 2 Fightings. So I'm going to get rid of Metacham. That kind of defeats the purpose of having the multiple things. So if we end up picking up a Mega Stone as far as this, we might, you know, reconsider. But yes, Flower was the best dog ever. And I should say I did meet Flower, but Flower was on the ends of the road of her life when I met her. So I never got to see peak Flower. But yes, we do have Houndoomite. There it is. Let's go. Houndoomite. We will just, you know, give it right away. So eventually, we will be able to Mega Evolve our Houndoom, which is amazing. We have 2 Megas on our team, a Legendary. We have a Fossil that we can get eventually. But we're feeling good. Actually, I should go back in there. I need to go see if I can pick up some more items, since we've beaten some trainers. Wait, I need to check the Mart too, though. Before we do that, let's check. So these are randomized Marts. Ooh. We don't have enough money for these. We definitely have to remember Shadow Ball. User feints. Okay, we definitely do not want Lunar Dance. Headbutt, way too expensive. But we definitely have to remember Shadow Ball. So down the road, when we have more money, we definitely have to come back to get Shadow Ball. Because that's an amazing ability or TM to go get. Let's actually, I still don't need potions, remember, because I can't use those. So I'm going to buy some Great Balls. I'm going to buy an Escape Rope just in case, because we might need one later. And actually, I'm just going to buy... No, that'll be fine. We'll be fine right there. I want to save some money. And I don't think I can sell anything. Sell some stuff quick. That was cheap. How much is this? Nope. Worth nothing. Worth nothing. How much is this worth? Nothing. Oh, we got some TMs. I forgot. I should check and see if anybody can learn that stuff. So we have nothing to sell, which kind of sucks, but... This TM book. Ho1 Best Gen. Absolutely is a great one. Same region, Fortune City. How do you feel about Tropius? Keaton Tropius. Wait, I can learn Leaf Storm with GVL. That's amazing. This actually could be clutch down the road sometime. We're going to get rid of Bide because that's something that I would never actually use in a Nuzlocke, to be quite honest. Tropius, though, Keaton. I actually love the design of Tropius. Kind of another similar issue with... Actually, let's see what else I can get with these people. They can give me anything. I don't have any Pokemiles, unfortunately. But when it comes to Tropius, I actually love the design of Tropius, but it's just such a bad Pokemon. And later in the game, there's a bunch of ice in that game, and that's like it's like quad weak or times 4 weak to ice, which makes it just awful to use in those certain instances. And it just has a lot of weakness. I think it's weak to rock and other stuff like that. It just makes it really tough to use actually in game. But I really like the design. So shout out Tropius. If I ever get to use one and it actually has like a good ability, maybe in like a randomizer or something, I would love to use one. Getting some of these items, which I think there's like 2 or 3 hidden items, not 3. I think there's like 2 hidden items possibly on this route. Also, I think there's a double battle coming up, which I'm a little worried about, but you wouldn't be able to tell. All right, this is the double battle. I was actually going to check my team before I do this. But no, Keaton, Tropius is definitely cool. Tropius is one of those Pokemon that definitely should have gotten like a Mega when they remade, when they did Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That Pokemon like deserved to have a Mega, but obviously it did not get that. So, Vine Whip. We got Tibbs out here. We got Sneasel, which is actually perfect that we have Houndoom up front right away. Oh, Cute Charm. I should have doubled up on Jigglypuff, but. Sneasel. Get blown back. Thank God it missed. We'll try to break through the Cute Charm. Breakthrough. Yes. So the one thing that's absolutely broken when it comes to Pokemon is the like infatuation or like charm thing. It's absolutely broken in how it works. You can never break out of it, and you could like be immobilized by love is what it's called, like for like multiple turns, and it's absolutely ridiculous how long it can go for. It drives me crazy, but easy double battle, thank God, because some of those can get ridiculous, and also you are battling multiple like legendary Pokemon. So no thank you for that. So we can heal, guys, and this is just a little explanation. You can heal, but just only outside of battle, so we cannot use any items in battle. And by items, I should actually clarify, we cannot use any items. So no X attacks, X special attacks, X speeds, anything like that, which obviously makes it even more difficult. So we're going to put Flower in front because I want to train up Flower. Great conversation, man. Mega Shuckle, honestly. Yes, Mega Shuckle. So many people wanted Mega Shuckle to become a thing. And honestly, it would have been the craziest, like, can you imagine they Mega Evolve, and obviously Shuckle has these crazy defense and special defense stats if they like flipped, and I know Keaton and I have talked about this in person before. All right, legendary Pokemon. One second, Keaton. This thing is kind of a big deal. Ground and Dragon, which obviously I'm weak to. Ground, I'm weak to. Ground. Okay, not good as far as weaknesses are. We're gonna go into Travis. Let's see. Oh wait, but what if he has a Dragon move? This could be bad. Come on. Okay, Dig. We can deal with Dig. We can deal with Dig. I think I'm gonna be faster, so we're just gonna go Wish to be careful. So Wish does not apply to the rules. If you guys look at the rules, it says can't heal in battle. That's only with items, so this does not count. So just a heads up to everybody. We are faster, which is good. Thank gosh. I think we're gonna be okay. That did nothing. Okay, thank God we did Wish. That was also a crit, by the way. That did nothing. Oh my God. I'm gonna go into Tibbs and actually try to put him to sleep. I think this actually might be the best choice. Even though Dig might hit me pretty hard, I think we'll be okay. No paralysis, no paralysis. Thank God. Hopefully we're faster as well. I'm actually gonna Leech Seed. Alright, sick, and we hit. That pinpoint accuracy, shout out Tibbs, after having some issues the last couple turns, or last couple times he's had these moves that don't have high accuracy, but no problems there. No problems there. So now we have the Leech Seed up, and I'm actually going to have to just basically waste a turn here. Because he's going to go... Oh wait, he went first. Sick. I should have used Sleep Powder, actually. That was probably the better move there, but... Zgarde is so fat. So, also, random little nugget of information here. So, Zgarde is actually a legendary Pokemon from this game. And a lot of people thought after they made X and Y, which is the game we're playing here, that sometimes Pokemon will come out with a third version of the same region. So, like, for instance, back in the day, they came out with Red and Blue, and they came out with then, later on, Yellow version, which was the same region, just like a similar and slightly upgraded game. They did that with Gold and Silver, and then they came out with Crystal. They did the same thing with Ruby and Sapphire, and then they came out with Emerald, and then there was, you know, Diamond and Pearl, Platinum, and then that's when they kind of stopped that. But when people thought maybe X and Y would have Z, and then they saw this legendary Pokemon, Zgarde, the letter Z, there's X, Y, and Z, there would be a Z version, but it never came out. But definitely there was like a good portion of people that for the longest time thought that that game was going to come out, and it never did, which... It would be cool to see if they like went back and like did that way down the road, like they made a Switch version of this game, but it was the third version. That would be really cool, and I think a really cool way to like, instead of doing a remake of the same game, they just like made an upgrade, but it was like a third version. I don't know. That'd be really cool though. I feel like every time I play Pokemon games, I always end up talking about Pokemon like hypotheticals, which is fine, but I always think that I get super hypothetical when it comes to Pokemon streams and talks. Also, we got a Honey, which is actually an amazing... actually, this might have been a bad idea. I think this guy's Pokemon's level like 16. But when it comes to... what was I saying? Oh, I totally blanked. I just panicked because I saw this trainer. Whatever. We'll continue on. But actually, this actually isn't too bad. We got Flower the Houndoom. There's Ember. If anybody wants to remind me what I was talking about, I literally just blanked for a second there, so apologies. I'm really excited to have this Houndoom, though. I feel like what happens with me all the time when it comes to Houndoom, or Houndour, which is the previous evolution of this, is I have the Houndour, I'm doing like some sort of Nuzlocke, and then I try to use the Houndour, and before it becomes a Houndoom, which I don't know what level it normally evolves at, but it always like dies before it gets good enough. Or when I get Houndoom, it doesn't learn any like good moves until like way later, and then ends up just like being more of a nuisance than anything else. But I think that with having the Mega and all that stuff, this thing will be super clutch down the road. As long as we can keep it alive. Please, please, Lord. So far, the hardcore part of this has been pretty chill. Muscle Wing, some more hidden items. Fun trainer tip for anybody who plays Pokemon. Always check the rocks around random places, because a lot of times you'll have... Let's go! We picked up a Master Ball! Yes! Holy crap. We got a Honey followed by a Master Ball. So now, next encounter, we use the Honey, get a Horde, hopefully it's a legendary, Master Ball it, boom. Cannot believe this. Squeaky trans... Hey, man. No shame here. Anybody... I'm the mayor. You can call me the mayor of Voice Crack City, and I will be happily the mayor. Happily the mayor. Voice Crack City. Such a weird route. I think there's more. Yeah, there's another item down here. Or maybe it's just a berry, which actually isn't that good. I will take it. Orange berry, the worst berry there is. Well, not the worst. The most basic berry there is. La la la. I probably should just start like beelining it a little bit, but from a level perspective, we're pretty on par, I think, for the most part. I kind of want to go this way. Let's see if we can. I just want to get. I want another item, but. Boop 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 boop. Okay then. Here's one of those Pokemon, Keaton, that definitely didn't need an evolution. Magmar. This is Magmortar, which is the evolution of Magmar. Definitely did not need an evolution. Let's go GBL. We got a rock. We can roll out here. Hopefully this thing doesn't do anything crazy to us. It actually does have some pretty good stats, though. Leer. Hopefully I don't have to... But looking back at that Master Ball, I still cannot believe we got picked up a Master Ball. I'm kind of nervous, but let's just do it. The game wants me to win. Bucks and 6. Absolutely. Manifest. 100%. I'm all about manifestation, guys. It needed more flames. Yeah, Carmen, can we think about how could you create more flames on a Pokemon? They're like, oh, Magmar has a lot of flames, but if he evolves, he just gets more flames. He has them on his shoulder, on his head. He has them on his body. I think he's missing it on his legs. Obviously, his hands are like the cannon things, but he needs more flames. That's amazing. I never thought about that, how he just like continually gained more flames on different parts of his body. I don't think we need Safeguard. Oh my god. Can we talk about how GBL is like the highest level Pokemon on our team right now? Yeah, Skarmory definitely needed some sort of evolution for sure. Keaton, one of his favorite Pokemon is Skarmory, fun fact. Keaton, why don't you let everybody else know your ridiculous team that is always... whenever we would battle, you would use, like... I needed more potions, actually. Probably should run back, but... Because this is a long route. See what we can pick up. That's an amazing TM. But yeah, Keaton, let us know those Pokemon. Like, what was your 6th Pokemon on in, like, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? Because it was always, like, like Skarmory. You used Marshtomp, maybe. Or no, Sceptile, Salamence. Just the most, like, powerful Pokemon you could find, basically. Let's go. Let's put Travis in front, even though Travis doesn't do a lot. Because he only has like one good move right now. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, let's check this TM out. Oh, now we have some serious power. So this move, 1,000 Arrows, is actually Zgarde's move. I really don't think Reflect type is going to help us. Charm could come in more handy, I think. Because it lowers you down by 2 stages for attack. So we just got 1,000 Arrows. Let's go. We're going to skip that trainer. We're going to go like this. Actually, I'm going to battle this guy. Yeah, we'll battle this guy. I think I don't want to waste the time to walk back, but it probably is a good idea to go back and like pick up some potions, but you know what? YOLO. Fuck it. We'll just go live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. And we'll just keep going. Magnezone, Skarmory, Garchomp, Dragonite, Goodra, Mega Aggron for the win. That team... So I'm kind of a POS when it comes to Pokemon. I'm always like, well, I don't want to use all the super powerful Pokemon. Let me try to use Pokemon that are just like, 1, that I think are cool, and 2, aren't the best. I would never use like the Pokemon that are like the super powerful ones in regards to like base stats. I would always try to use ones that I just liked, but also that were just like different than everybody else. So then we would battle, all of us would be hanging out and we'd beat the game or whatever, and we'd battle, or halfway through the game we would all, you know, see each other's teams. And for the longest time, it would just drive me crazy because I could never beat his teams because they were just so ridiculously powerful. It just drove me crazy how good his team was in comparison to mine, because he just overpowered mine just straight up with just super powerful attacks. He didn't have to have even much strategy. It was just like set up and just destroy me. Probably shouldn't kick these cords under here. But I'm feeling good about this team right now. We still haven't had any deaths, which I'm literally almost tempting fate a little bit. See if we can get some entertainment out of here. But we picked up a Master Ball. Sounds like a loser talk or something. I always was salty because I'm always like, I get done and I'm like, well, yeah, you should win. You literally have a better team than mine, but call me salty. Whatever. I'll be salty happily. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I definitely cared a little bit. You always want to win. No one wants to lose. Even if they can handle losing, no one wants to lose, right? Boop, boop, boop. Oh, well, actually perfect timing because I actually thought that route was longer. I was thinking of a different route. But we definitely need some potions for in between battles. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think we need any of those. Yeah, we'll be fine. We still want to save up some money. Can we get any items from some random folk? Oh, wait. Did I need to rename somebody? I thought I did. Maybe not. Does anybody remember? Anybody who watched before? Oh! I also think there's actually a item down here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go. That's money. Let's go. I just realized that you can sell this thing for pretty good money. I'm trying to remember what it does, though. Lax incense. Alright, you can help the, it can make other Pokemon miss randomly, which is kind of broken, but it's almost like Bright Powder, which is another item. I'm not trying to heal. That was an accident. I'm trying to sell this. So we have some more moolah. Boom. Literally, like, have 3 times the amount of money I started with just now. Which is awesome. I think we have to go talk, which is just, like I said, more talking in this game. I'm not sure if you have to do this. I'm pretty sure you do. You literally go in here. You talk to this girl. La la la. Talking about Mega Evolution, which is, I think, the first time they mentioned in this game, possibly. Maybe not. They might have mentioned it earlier when they gave you the Mega Stone for Charizard. Alright, now we leave. Ooh, should we use the honey right away in this new encounter? Because we have the Master Ball. Oh, wait, this girl gives you something. Berry Juice. How psyched are you in the first game you changed clothes? That actually was such a big deal. And Keaton knows, obviously. It was such a big deal to get, like, customization. And now, since then, they've just, like, expanded it. There's still a lot they should be able to, like, let us do, like, you know, height, stature, anything like that. Fine, I'll take care of the dang berry field. I just want the items down here. I don't want to take care of your berries. Pekka berries. Oh my god. This is a mistake. Oh my god. Trying to keep a conversation going here. No, this was actually amazing though when it first started. The downside is it's like you have to like spend money to obviously change clothes. Rare Bone. I actually thought that was gonna be Rare Candy, which would have been clutch, but Rare Bone I think is actually just more money, which is super awesome. Because we definitely want more money. Because we can go get that Shadow Ball TM, which would be amazing. But I want to go definitely see if we can get an encounter right away. Which to the left, just so everyone's not like, why aren't you going left? There's a Snorlax here, so we have to go up. I don't want 10 assuming I'm insane. Right? Exactly, Keith. There's so much like they just scratched just the absolute like surface when it comes to. So I'm sorry, I thought I didn't have to talk to them. But they only scratched the absolute surface when it comes to like customization and like, you know, trainer and what you look like and whatever. It'd be really exciting to see like if they just like went full board, you know, a face scan into Pokemon, which is obviously something we don't need, but it'd be kind of cool. The other downside that I always hated about Pokemon is that you definitely never get to like, how do I say this? Like, the Pokemon trainer's face is always just like just super bland all the time. No facial expressions almost ever. The other characters have facial expressions, but you never do, which is like super lazy in my opinion. Are these trainer battles? They are. So we have to battle these 2 trainers, then we can get an encounter. And we're at 59 minutes. So I think we'll get the encounter, do the castle here, maybe do the Snorlax, and we'll wrap it up. I think that's because we're not really close to getting any farther than that. Sims and Pokemon need a crossover. Yeah, someone needs to call and do Sims Pokemon and see what we come up with at the end of that. Sims though, can you imagine like customizing a Pokemon game as far as like Sims goes, and then you could like play in the Pokemon game like after designing it like through like a Sims type game? That would be pretty cool. That would be like, it's almost like Mario Maker, right? Like Mario Maker, you can make your own levels, make them crazy, make them ridiculous. Imagine doing that, or like they did it where, you know, you created Pokemon that way, and then like they use those Pokemon in the game depending on what people liked or whatever. Or maybe the towns were used that like that people create and then they put them into a game. That would be really cool. But will that ever happen? Very unlikely. That's never even become close to happening. Why did that? I always forget why that's not super effective. I feel like that should have been. I'm really confused. Really confused. Oh my god. Too easy. Is that a crit? Nope. Not here. Alright. Oh, thank god I didn't use bide right away. The only thing I need to do is make difficulty modes. Yes! Well, Keaton, and I'm sure you remember this a little bit when it comes to difficulty modes. The whole Black and White, or Black and White 2, I can't remember which one it was specifically. I think this is Poison type. And, but you couldn't change the difficulty until after you beat the game for the first time. And then, if you had the wrong version, I don't remember which one was which, but if you had one version, there was 2 different modes you could change it to. There was the regular mode, there was easy mode, and then there was hard mode. So if you didn't know which one was which when you bought the game originally, you would just like, also you beat the game, you're like, oh great, I can't wait to get like the different mode and like play that different mode. You open and you get this key after you beat the game for the first time. And it's easy mode, and you're like, great, I can't wait to play this game in easy mode, and you have to like transfer it over from your friend's game. It was so ridiculous, but it does exist, which is obviously, you know, it was a step in the right direction, and then they went backwards and they gave up on it. So enjoy your horrible what is it called, reality TV Tibbs, but thanks for stopping by, man. I really do appreciate it. It's really cool that you guys would stop by and say hi. We're gonna go. I actually think I should switch on into Tibbs first. But enjoy your show tonight, man. Thanks for coming by, though. And definitely let me know if you guys like this one, or if you want me to go back to Mario for a little bit. You can always let me know when we talk later. We will use the honey. See what we get. This might take a couple minutes, though. Oh, wait. Oh, so there is no hordes here. Alright, well, that sucks. I didn't realize. Good to know, though. So we only get 1 encounter, which is going to be Miltank. It's level 12. Let's use Takedown? This shouldn't kill. Yeah, no way. Miltank's actually kind of hard to catch, though, I think. Takedown again. Put him in... Ooh, wow, that did not do anything. Defense curl again. So I'm just trying to get him in the red, because I think Miltank's actually kind of a pain in the butt to catch. Go! One more. As long as I don't crit him. Take down. No crits. Sick. And defense curl. Wow, this thing just wants to just become the fattest Miltank it can be. Or curl up. Sleep powder. I really... Oh my god. I still can't believe we picked up a Master Ball. That's amazing. Excuse me. Let's go Great Ball. When he was so hard in the... Yeah, I would say definitely Whitney's up there as far as like going back to like when I was a kid and how hard it was. Still like that. Yeah, that is funny, hilarious though. The udders of Miltank just like sway in the wind. But no, Whitney's definitely really hard. Obviously Keaton, and I'm really excited to see how this works out when it comes to the remakes that they're coming out with, Diamond and Pearl. Because Cynthia is one of the hardest Pokemon trainers to beat in the game straight up in the Pokemon games. So I'm really excited to like battle her, because I don't remember like when I was younger and I played that game, because I think I was probably like 15 or so. So I think I was a little bit smarter in regards to like how to beat her, but I don't remember if I ever had any difficulties with her. But Cynthia is definitely another one of those. Let's name Miltank. What do we name Miltank, guys? Any suggestions? Any suggestions for Miltank? We almost want to... Should I name it something about Utter? Is this Utter? How do you spell Utter? Utter could be a name. Anybody else have a better nickname? Nicknames. They are called Teats. Dump truck. We're gonna name it. Oh my god, dump truck. Teats. That's also a good one. We'll name this thing dump truck. That's hilarious. Dump truck. All right. So we'll do one more thing, and we'll end the stream. We're just gonna go through this stupid thing because I definitely don't want to do this next time. And there's also a Pokeball over here. Let's see what we get. Master Ball. I saw the M. Can you imagine getting 2 Master Balls in one stream? I'm sure it's happened before. Also, this most broken part of the game right here. You have to pay money to literally walk in and do nothing. You don't have to walk. You don't have to battle anybody. You just have to go do this stupid little task, and you leave. You pay $1,000. Especially early in the game, you don't have a lot of money at this point in the game. Broken. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. But we made some good progress today. Definitely, it's like I said, it takes so long early in this game, but once you get rolling, it really starts going really fast. So once we get through this, I think next episode we'll definitely be able to go against a gym leader, probably towards the end of that live stream or whatever. But it'll be really exciting to definitely keep this going. We might do Mario again next time. Depends on how I'm feeling and what the time looks like. Mario streams, the thing of it is, if I do one run without messing up, my PB is like 116 or whatever. So that literally, like, I will have to be live if I do it perfectly one time for an hour and 10 minutes or whatever, hour and 15 minutes. And then if I reset a few times, I go 10 minutes in and I reset, then all of a sudden it turns into like a 2-hour thing. So I definitely have to have like more time set aside for Mario streams, which is definitely the downside. Which for this game, it doesn't take as much time, you know, to just play an hour, hour and a half and just like casually do it. But if all of a sudden I reset 45 minutes in and I do a whole run, that's all of a sudden 2 hours. So that's a little bit harder to do. But I don't want to pick up some of these items, guys, before we can do this stupid little task. I think that's the only oh my god, I can't use the roller skates out here. Is there any more? Actually, oh wait, I don't have the item finder thing yet. I think there's actually some hidden items here, but I'm not about to like look those all up. I think there's one more item up here. Yes. I was just hoping to get more Master Balls, man. All of a sudden I'm picking up all these garbage berries, but I guess I'll take it. Is there any more? I really don't think there's any more items. I'll check in here. There might be one in here. Oh, man. Is there any more? There is! Haha! That's money. Let's go. I want to go buy Shadow Ball. Alright, I'll go over here. Do the little task. With this Furfrou. Which, honestly, Furfrou could be also one of those Pokemon that definitely needs the bump in regards to getting an evolution at some point. Furfrou definitely needs an evolution. And it could be like a fairy type if it evolved or something like that. If it like, I know you can do the grooming and make it like have different colors and different hair and stuff. Oh, all right, I need to have you actually stay right here. And then go like this. Perfect. And come here. And then you're gonna have her stand here. And then go like this. Wait. Now we go like this. Gotta go back around this way. Like I said, super not worth the time to do this, but I will do it. Not a big deal. And here we are. Here we are. Furfrou. Now we go back to the top. We have to watch some fireworks. And then that is going to be it. And then we'll go eat some dinner. Also, can you send me a picture before you watch this? What are you eating tonight, my dude? What did you have for dinner? Definitely need to think. I've been kind of feeling like I'm getting a little stagnant with some of my meals. I need to think of some new ideas for some dinners. I don't think did we check over here for items? We didn't. Steel gem. All right. Can't complain. Such calming music. Where is... Oh, here we go. Meet other players. I like how they do this online thing. And actually, I think with what the emulator I have, which is called Citra, I think you can actually like do like online stuff, but I've never tried, and I'm honestly kind of scared too because it seems like it would be like broken or like mess up my computer or something like that. But carrots, peas, shrooms. That sounds fun. And celery. Wow, that is like a Keaton cookbook definitely needs to be in the works. Yeah, Keaton, you definitely eat a lot of different foods. Like you always try to make different things, so I'm always like interested to see what you have to eat. And I remember like when we lived together, we would definitely like I would be like, wow, Keaton made that. I want to try that. Or like a couple weeks later, I'd make what Keaton made a couple weeks ago. And but fun. I was curious, Keaton, when it comes to that, you said attacking the fat. Is that something you're trying to like lose weight, or are you just trying to do that because it's just random meal or whatever? Like, what's the goal, my dude? Or is this just like I said, one random meal, or do you do that like on a regular basis? Awesome fireworks show. Should we try to get the Snorlax quick? Let's go see the Snorlax quick. Also, really cool. I always like this. So we actually have Joe the Zekrom. I'm pointing, and obviously you guys can't see where I'm pointing. The Zekrom, right to the right, not the one that's down here, which is Reshiram, but the Zekrom. We have him on our team. Shout out Joe, the Zekrom. Try to get to 180. Keaton, I'm at 189 or 190 or whatever. I've been fluctuating between 189 and 192. So 180 is actually the goal weight I had as well. And I have not been stagnant at 189, 190 or whatever, and haven't been trying to lose any more weight, but 180 was kind of my goal as well. So maybe we can do that together, my dude. Maybe. I'm not really trying. I need to go to the doctor and get like a checkup. Check out everything because I actually have lost some weight. And I definitely need to just get like an update in regards to like, is it a good idea that I keep losing weight, or should I like do it a different way, or like be smarter or whatever? Because I definitely lost weight really fast, which obviously, you know, you shouldn't do that unless you have doctors kind of approve your stuff, because otherwise you can get a little dangerous in how your nutrition goes, which is definitely something that I was probably putting in risk a little bit, but I'm still alive, and I was not like falling asleep at the wheel or something when it comes to what I need for. Wow. And Keaton, it's okay to be like fluctuating in weight, man. Everybody has their weight things. So no judgments here. Definitely no judgments here, man. Trying to get back to the Snorlax quick. And you pass this lady. Alright, perfect. Now I can just like run down the middle. I actually might come back and there might be some items back there, but we'll see. Maybe do I check that out off stream? No, maybe not. Maybe you guys want to see that. I don't know. And we'll put... You don't need Tibbs in the front always, but he just has the things to put things to sleep. Actually, no, this Snorlax is level like 15 normally, so I don't even care if Tibbs gets a little over leveled because we need to catch this thing. This will be the last thing we do. Because at the next episode, there's a rival battle, and it'll be 6 Pokemon every time I think the rivals and the gym leaders, so that'll be crazy. Also, I like how I went and got this Pokeflute thing, and then I don't even get to play it. It's pretty offensive. Alright, what do we get? Crawdaunt. We don't have a water Pokemon, do we? No, we don't. We could get rid of Benny, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, guys, last thing. No such thing as aura level. There kind of is. Kind of is. Let's put this thing to sleep just in case. Tries to do something crazy. I think it has like Swords Dance. But while we're sitting here, guys, less food and weigh some healthy ones. Whoa! Uh-oh. Keaton was timed out for 1 second. Why was Keaton timed out? What happened? Keaton Anderson, please. Why? Okay, that's my bad, Keaton. That was not on purpose. I did not know that was a thing. That's hilarious. No, that's just my bad. I didn't know that I even had that set up like that, so I could just fix that really quick, I think. That's hilarious. Holy cow. All widgets. Chat box. Let's see. I want to... Did I miss? Hey. Sleep. Go back to sleep, my guy. Save settings. Manage themes. Clean. Muted chat. Chat delay. I'll look this up after the stream, but that will definitely not be a problem in the future, I promise. That's funny though. I've never seen that happen before. All of a sudden your messages were just gone. It was like, he can't have a log message. Oh god. Well, I need to switch out, I think. Play guys. Alright, Keaton. Grow up. Actually gonna go into... We're actually gonna weak to water types. I think I can use Ancient Power and not kill this thing. I'm just not gonna be able to put him to sleep. I wonder, what else can I do to, like, prevent that from happening? I'll fix that, though. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm getting distracted. I probably should not try to get distracted right now. Not now. Now we're literally about to end. Let's go Ancient Power. That's hilarious, though. Oh my god, I almost killed him. He has a berry? Okay. That's ridiculous. Let's throw a ball at him. Throw a ball at him. Stay in the ball. Just, let's end it. Let's end this. Let's go. Alright, name, guys, quick. Quick name. We're ending the stream. We're live for an hour and 15 minutes, or about an hour and 10 if you take off that intro that I do. Let me know a name quick. Let's see, what is this Pokédex entry? It is a Ruffian? What does Ruffian mean? That uses its pincher. Oh, is that like a... Keaton, you might know this. You're a big, like, Bubbles. I'm down for Bubbles. It's pinchers to pick up and toss out other Pokemon from its pond. Keaton, what is a Ruffian while I'm naming this thing Bubbles? What is a Ruffian? Is that like a crab thing? It might be like a crab thing. Like as far as like an animal or whatever. I caught Snorlax. And now he leaves. 100% Bubbles. Absolutely. Love Bubbles. Now we have Water type. So if anything happens or we need a Water type for some reason, we got one in the back. And that is going to be it. I don't think that's an official term. Not sure. Well, if Keaton didn't know, then we're definitely in the minority of people knowing, because if Keaton knows his stuff, and if he doesn't know it, then not many people will. So what's a Ruffian? I'm definitely Googling that after this. Maybe I will. And this is the last thing we're gonna do. So let's take a look at what we did this whole stream. So obviously we caught a good amount of Pokemon. We added Houndoom to the team. We added Riolu to the team, which is a starter that we chose. And we caught Crawdaunt. We caught Miltank. We caught Exploud. So a pretty solid stream, if I do say so myself. Oh, I think it's a bully. Interesting. So no Death Box yet. I'm actually going to change this thing quick. And name it Death. Actually, guys, continue. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for watching. If you're watching this after the fact, subscribe, like, all that fun stuff if you got this far. I doubt a lot of people will be watching this far into the stream, but I appreciate everybody who does come by and says hi in the chat or in the comments after the fact. It's really cool. We're at 50 subscribers. I don't think we gained any today, but it'd be really cool if we got to 100 someday. And I appreciate it. Like I said, we might do Mario next time. We might do more Pokemon. It kind of depends on my timetable. Like I said, I really appreciate everybody who comes by. This is a ton of fun. This is just something I do as a side thing. It's just like enjoy it, like to play games, challenge myself, and this is kind of a way I do that. So see you guys next time. Otherwise, definitely go check out some other people that play these games. There's a lot of cool people that make Pokemon videos, Mario videos. If you're ever bored, it's a free, literally this is a free app when it comes to YouTube. There's so much content out there. Don't feel like you have to pay all this money to like watch all these streams. You can always watch stuff on YouTube. It's a ton of fun and really entertaining. You get to know people. They have cool merch. You can buy new t-shirts. That's really kind of the cool part about YouTube that I've always loved, is that it's free. One of the best platforms when it comes to community building and finding people that have same interests in you in the chat, comment sections. So that's kind of why I like it. Hopefully you guys find some ways to enjoy your time watching content on this app. But until next time, everybody, peace out.